Hi everyone, this is Dale with Sarah's Kids, and I want to show you some flowers I made with some ribbon that was it's hand-dyed silk that my friend Eileen gave a whole pack of to me and to the other members of my stamp group. She was very generous with this, and the flowers are made by just stitching along the edge of the ribbon and then gathering it. And this one was about 1.5 inches wide, and I folded it so that it looks like there are two pieces put together. I don't know, that's not focusing too well, but all right. And today we're going to my friend Pat's studio and we're going to dye some more silk ribbon. So in order to have something to dye, I ordered some silk ribbon from Dharma Trading Company, which is www.dharmatrading.com, and it came in about 3 days. I was really surprised. And I bought different sizes of ribbon. I don't know if you can see, I didn't take them out of the package yet. One is a 1/2 inch, one is 1 inch, and one is 1.5 inches. And I'm going to try to dye some ribbon kind of like the kind that Eileen gave us that is variegated. You can see like this one has red and yellow in it. And this one had shades of purple and then green, and then I stuck another kind on top. So that one was a very wide piece of ribbon. But I'm going to take the camera with us and I'll let you see some shots of us trying to dye this ribbon. It should be funny. Eileen said to wear old clothes and bring gloves, so I'm going to do that. See you later. Bye. Okay, this is some of Eileen's lace that she dyed by hand, and she's just showing it to us, but she doesn't want to be in the frame, so that's okay.
Thank you. This is
Get a white trash bag and put under it.
just
That's all right, it'll show.
it's just some of the lace that that you can dye real easy.
Oh, that one's
Different.
gorgeous.
Just different. And there's stacks and stacks, and it doesn't have to be lace. You can always dye trims.
Okay.
Let me see what else is in here. And from the drapery department.
Okay.
Here, let me turn it over so you can,
Okay.
it will lay flat.
Look
And,
at that.
and then also there is the seam binding.
Okay. Ah, look at that.
So,
Gorgeous.
and there is a small bag of dyed lace.
Small bag. Not very small. These are the dyes we're using.
And
They're
here's more cups if you want different colors.
Setacolor.
So all you have to do is, now you're supposed to do 2 to 1.
2 water to 1.
No. 2 colors to 1. If you did 1 color to 2 waters, what I did at the after playing around, I would just add more water and then I get a paler color.
Okay.
If you want. So just, if I might have thought I would have brought, but the spoons don't fit in there. Just take a lid off, pour some of the Setacolor in the cup, and add some water and mix.
Okay. This is the mess we have made.
Not we made.
I made.
Dale and Elaine made.
Okay.
Barbara's.
And there's
sort
some of the
theme.
ribbon we dyed. And here's some more of the ribbon we dyed. These are Elaine's hands after she dyed. And this is all the ribbon and lace that we dyed, hanging here. All different colors. Show you. Here is Elaine in her very sloppy shirt. Well, I'm back from the studio, and this is the ribbon. It's all dried, and it's beautiful. Well, for a first time, I think it's beautiful. This is the silk 1.5" ribbon that I dyed, and we put salt on this, and you can see the variegated design that the salt made with the dye. I really like how that looks, and it should make some pretty flowers. It's kind of a yellow green and then a turquoise. This is some lace that has 3 different colors on it, and I like the way that came out. And this one is very vibrant. It's yellow and red, and the red kind of turned into orange, and it's very pretty, and it'll make some interesting whatevers. This one has, they call this brown. It's kind of an orangey brown and a turquoise. And this one is yellows and greens. And this is the seam binding that came out. I did it purple and red, and I just love the way that came out. This was my attempt to get 2 tones on a smaller ribbon. I did purple and red. It's not the best, but I think it'll do fine. Some of the ribbon didn't dye too well. This one, I don't know what the fabric content was, but you can see it has a metallic thread in it, but it didn't color too well. It's kind of a beige. This one also did not dye too well. It's a really pretty ribbon, but didn't come out too well. These were some things that Eileen had. They're like pieces from wedding dresses that somebody gave her, and so they were white originally, and we dyed them, and I think they came out beautiful. I don't know what I'll use them for. This one's got pinks and purples. This one has greens and yellow, and this one is turquoise and green, and this one is reds. I think they're really pretty. Well, we'll see what I do with them. To show Eileen that I actually used what she gave us at the stamp club, I made this card. It's a happy birthday card with a tag, and here's one of the flowers I made from the ribbon she gave us, and I think the card came out really well, and I'm real pleased with it. Hope you enjoyed this dyeing experience. See you again soon. Bye.